Wernher von Braun talked about weaponization of space, but the weapons were always turned away from Earth. Okay? Now, let's just check what happened since then. I mean, so far, everything seems to be pointing at Earth. You know? But this is, how should I say, there's steps in this, man. Okay, so he even talks about it. I'm gonna give you the video, you'll see. See what I'm saying? And now, imagine that, okay? But now flip it to what you see is happening. And again, all these little things that I post, all these little articles, just please read them. Please read them, okay? Don't just ignore that shit, man. That doesn't just pop up for nothing, okay? Don't ignore that shit, okay? I gotta cut up all this crap and do all this bullshit editing, man, and whatnot. I'm not too fucking, I don't care about it that much. It's information that I want and certain things that need to be paid attention to, okay? Because again, it's hard to make shit on TikTok because TikTok, you never know what you cannot say. The other day, I said it on the video. I said to a guy, I was like, go make sure when you go on a date, ask the woman if she was born a woman and if she still identifies as a woman. Like, what the fuck is so fucking crazy about that? That's what we are. That's where we are. Look at right now. No, my comment got fucking removed to the guy, but not the video. I mean, it's crazy. You never know what you can say on this bitch, man. So I'm trying to fucking post also shit that this is a fact, motherfucker. Okay? Narrative or not, motherfuckers. Oh, listen, what I'm talking about, I'm going to try to make fact, and then that fact, I hope is going to make you think, not just be like, oh, well, yeah, that's what happened. Okay? That's the whole fucking point in every video I fucking make. For the 7th or 8th account, because I got 0 views, of course, on any of my videos now. It's so fucking crazy, man. It made me start like... Whatever. Anyways, so... I will just give you the last of it. His final warning before he died from cancer to one of the women, Dr. Carol. I don't know if I should say her name, but again, all this shit is right here, so whatever. He told her that the last card will be the aliens. But that is literally the last card. So somebody is playing a game, and the last card is the alien attack. Therefore, it is not the warning of the alien attack. It's not the, blah, blah, blah. It's the alien attack. So therefore, you gotta take, what do you take from that? Well, I mean, if it's a game and there are cards, and somebody's got the last card, I'm assuming it's a win for that person who has that card, right? So that is a loss for us. And what is the card? The card is the alien attack. Therefore, there is no alien attack. It's a game. Do you get it? And the way everything's looking, seems like that card is about to slam that fucking table, man. Okay? So therefore, I would say something like Project Bluebeam, which is old as fuck. I mean, Project Bluebeam is ancient history right now, considering what else is there. DEW is another thing. Look it up. D.E.W. That is exactly what is supposed to be facing away from us into space, which probably doesn't even exist in the first place. So people, ask yourself this. Why in any satellite photos, there's absolutely zero flying things? Airplanes, maybe? I mean, you go ahead and check the statistics. How many flights and airplanes are in the fucking sky at one fucking time? Now, those big, nice big chunks of Earth. I mean, motherfucker, if I can see the satellite from here, why can't I see our airplane anywhere? Anywhere! Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe they removed them with an eraser or some shit, or photoshopped it out. I don't know about that. 9:35, 9:36, 9:37. Whoever got this far, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Hey, what's up, friends and enemies? How are you today? I would like to talk to you real quick about a man by the name of Werner von Braun. Okay? He was a German scientist. Again, at that time, if you didn't join the Nazi party, you are pretty much outcast or killed, right? Okay? So the man joined the Nazi party, right? I'm not defending nobody. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm just talking about what's happening and being a human at the same time, right? So the man took the best opportunity to do what he wanted to do, which is rocketry, which he succeeded, obviously, many times over with V2 rockets. We won first with we had like a thing on top. It was like, it sounded like a motorcycle. Well, that's what the Londoners say. That's how they knew what was coming. V2 rocket then came about, which looked like a classic rocket, right? Kind of cartoonish, it goes like thin, fat, thin, So this man then, after the World War ended, right? They, of course, created the narrative and everything. Not created the narrative. They told the past. They told his story. His story. So he came to Germany with a bunch of other scientists. So a bunch of Nazis came to NASA. Sorry, a bunch of ex-Nazi, forced Nazi, whatever the fuck Project Paperclip says, forced Nazi scientists, including Werner von Braun, to create NASA. So a bunch of ex-Nazi dudes created NASA. But now, that's not completely true, because also at that time, there was a gentleman named Jack Parsons, and the gentleman named Aleister Crowley, and Mr. Disney, a few other, friends. And they went to the desert, right? And this is like, this is now unclassified shit, man. You can go look it up. So TikTok, don't give me this shit, man. Don't fucking touch my video, man. I'm gonna flip. So yeah, they did some, magic, sex magic in the desert. I think President Apollo may be the result of some of it. Maybe Moonchild. Look into it. Just Moonchild. Just look into it a little bit. So, anyways, so 1958, something happened, man. If you go and look at the Britannicas, for example, the encyclopedias, if you don't know what the fuck that is, it's a really, really thick book in alphabetical order, blah, 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 all that shit, anything you can know until then. So, 1958, something happens to the reality. It's like we went backwards in evolution for some reason. Hey, listen, if you want to talk about evolution, I wouldn't mind night vision. I wouldn't mind, certain claws or some shit, you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind him. Like, I don't know how we backtrack to this soft ass fucking skin and no teeth. Hey, evolution, okay, sure. It was more beneficial to develop the brain and soft skin, soft hands, than defend yourself from everything around you according to the fucking, evolution. So, Mr. Von Braun was a Nazi, right? So what do you do to a man like that? You tell him what to do, right? And he's going to have to do everything you tell him to do, because otherwise, he could have just as easily ended up, executed who the fuck knows what, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people did. The ones who didn't, I assume it was the ones who didn't want to, how should I say, bend, who were like, yeah, I did this. I don't feel no fault. That's what I did, obviously. Boom, you get hanged. So you don't want to work with us? You don't want to get... Nope. Nothing to do with you. Those were the ones that were killed or jailed or whatever the fuck happened to them. Okay? The ones who were like, no. Those guys, the whole time I was like, dude, something not right. Yeah, those guys are here. All of them. Project Paperclip, again, TikTok, go fuck yourself if you touch my video, okay? So,